Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Easy English Daily. I'm Olivia, and I'm so happy you're here with us again. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. It really helps our small English learning community grow. All right, let's jump right into today's topic, talking about your job in English.
And I'm Jack. It's great to join you again. Today we will explore simple and useful English phrases you can use to talk about your job, your workday, and what you do. This lesson is perfect for A1 beginners, so don't worry, we'll keep everything slow, clear, and easy to understand.
Let's start with the basics. When you meet someone new, one of the first questions people ask is, "What do you do?" This means, "What is your job?" You can answer with a very simple sentence. I am a teacher. I am a driver. I am a nurse. I am a student. I am a shop assistant. I am a cleaner. I am a builder. I am an engineer. These sentences are short, clear, and perfect for daily conversations.
Exactly. And if your job starts with a consonant sound, you say a doctor, a diver, a cook, a manager. If your job starts with a vowel sound, you say an artist, an engineer, an officer, an electrician.
Right. So you can introduce yourself like this. I am a doctor. I am an engineer. Now, let's imagine a short, simple example.
Sure. Let's say I meet someone at a cafe. Hi, I'm Jack.
Hi, Jack. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What do you do?
I'm a teacher.
That's it. Simple, natural conversation.
Now, after you say what your job is, you can also say where you work. Here are some easy patterns. I work in a hospital. I work in a school. I work in a bank. I work in an office. I work in a shop. I work in a restaurant.
And if your job is outside or in different places, you can say, I work outside. I work in different places. I work from home.
Great! Here's a simple dialogue example. A, what do you do? B, I'm a nurse. I work in a hospital. Very clear, very easy.
Now let's go a little deeper. People often ask, what do you do at work? What are your tasks? What are your responsibilities? Here are some simple ways to answer. I help customers. I teach students. I drive a car. I cook food. I clean rooms. I fix things. I answer emails. I check documents. I make calls.
Let's put them into longer, natural sentences. I help customers find products. I teach English to young students. I drive a taxi around the city. I cook meals in a restaurant. I clean rooms in a hotel. I fix machines and equipment. I answer emails and phone calls. I check documents for mistakes. These small adjectives or extra details help your English sound more complete.
Now we will talk about your daily routine at work, what you do every day. Here are some easy beginner sentences. I start work at 9. I finish work at 6. I work in the morning. I work at night. I work every day. I work from Monday to Friday. I take a break at 12. I eat lunch at work.
And you can describe your workday like this. I check emails in the morning. I talk to customers. I write reports. I make coffee. I help my manager. I work with my team. Let's create a simple beginner-level example.
Great idea. Let's imagine a typical workday for someone named Emma. I'm Emma. I am a shop assistant. I work in a small clothing shop. I start work at 9 in the morning. First, I clean the shop. Then, I check the clothes. After that, I help customers. I take my break at 1 p.m. I finish work at 6. Everything is in simple present tense, perfect for A1 students.
People also talk about their feelings about their job. You can use, I like my job, I love my job is easy, my job is hard, my job is interesting, my job is boring.
Let's make these into natural sentences. I love my job because I help people. My job is interesting because I meet many people. My job is easy and relaxing. My job is hard, but I enjoy it. Sometimes my job is stressful. My job is fun.
Here's a simple dialogue. A. Do you like your job? B. Yes, I like it. It's interesting, and I learn new things every day.
Now let's talk about tools or things you use at work. You can say, I use a computer. I use a phone. I use a machine. I use tools. I use a camera. I use a calculator. Let's make them more natural. I use a computer to write reports. I use a phone to call customers. I use tools to fix machines. I use a camera to make videos. I use a machine to cut wood. I use a cash register to take payments.
Work is not only about tasks. It's also about people. You can say, I work with a team. I work with my manager. I work with friendly people. I have a good team. My coworkers are nice.
Here's a simple conversation. A says, Do you work alone? B says, No, I work with the team. A says, Is your team nice? B says, Yes, they are very friendly.
Let's read a few short stories about different jobs. Listen carefully and try to understand as much as you can. Story 1. The taxi driver. My name is Daniel. I am a taxi driver. I work in the city. I start work early in the morning. I drive people to work, to school, and to different places. I like my job because I meet many people.
Story 2. The teacher. My name is Sarah. I am a teacher. I work in a school. I teach young children. I prepare lessons, check homework, and play with the kids. I love my job because it is fun.
Story 3. The office worker. My name is Adam. I work in an office. I use a computer, write emails, and make phone calls. My job is a little boring, but my team is friendly.
So now you know how to introduce your job, describe where you work, talk about your tasks, your routine, your tools, and your coworkers. These are the key building blocks of talking about your job in English.
And once you can do all of that, you can start speaking more confidently about your work life, clearly, simply, and naturally. Let's start with something very common, your work schedule. People often ask, what time do you start work? What time do you finish? Do you work full-time? Do you work part-time? Do you work on weekends? These questions are simple and used all around the world.
Here are easy answers. I start work at 8. I finish at 5. I work full-time. I work part-time. I work on weekends. I don't work on Sundays. I have 1 day off. I have 2 days off.
Let's create a natural example. What time do you start work?
I start work at 9.
Do you work on Saturday?
No, I don't. I have the weekend off.
Very simple, very useful.
Sometimes you need to explain where exactly you work. Not just the place, but the type of job location. Here are some easy phrases. I work in the city. I work in the countryside. I work in a small town. I work near my home. I work far from home. I work in the center. I work outside the city.
Let's extend them into sentences. I work in a big office in the city center. I work in a small shop near my home. I work in a quiet area in the countryside. I work outside the city, so I take a bus every day.
Good. And here's a short dialogue. Where do you work?
I work in the city.
Is it close to your home?
Yes, it's only 10 minutes away.
Easy. Very natural.
Talking about transportation is a big part of talking about your job. People often ask, how do you go to work? Do you take the bus? Do you drive? Do you walk to work?
Here are some simple answers. I go to work by bus. I drive to work. I walk to work. I take the train. I take a taxi. I ride my bike. I work from home.
Let's make some natural sentences. I drive to work every morning. I take the bus because it is cheap. I walk to work. It takes 10 minutes. I take the train because I live far away. I work from home, so I don't travel.
Let's imagine a quick conversation. How do you go to work?
I take the bus.
Is it fast?
Yes, it's about 20 minutes. Now, let's talk about your work environment, the place, the feeling, the atmosphere. People often describe their workplace using simple adjectives: big, small, quiet, noisy, clean, busy, modern, old.
Let's put these into sentences. My office is big and modern. My shop is small but clean. My workplace is busy every day. The restaurant is noisy at night. The hospital is quiet in the morning.
And a simple example, I work in a big modern office. It is clean, bright, and comfortable. I like my workplace because it feels nice.
Sometimes you need to talk about problems at your job. Here are easy phrases. My job is stressful. My job is tiring. I work long hours. I don't have time to rest. I have too much work. My workplace is noisy. My job is difficult.
Let's make them longer. My job is stressful because I work many hours. My job is tiring. I stand all day. I have too much work, so I finish late. My workplace is noisy. It is hard to relax.
And here's a conversation. A. How's your job? B. It's good, but it's stressful. A. Why? B. Because I work long hours.
Of course, jobs also have good things. People often say, my job is fun. My job is interesting. I like my coworkers. I like my boss. I like helping people. I learn new things. I meet many people.
Let's extend them. My job is fun because I talk to many customers. My coworkers are friendly and helpful. My job is interesting. I learn new things
every day. I like my boss. She is kind.
And a simple example story. I like my job because I meet many people. My team is friendly and my boss is nice. I enjoy coming to work.
People sometimes talk about money, but in English, we usually keep it simple. Here are safe beginner phrases. I earn money. I earn a good salary. I earn enough. My salary is low. My salary is okay. I want a better salary.
And here are natural sentences. My salary is okay. I can live comfortably. I want a better salary because I work hard. My salary is low, but the job is easy.
A simple dialogue. A. Do you like your salary? B. It's okay, but I want more.
Now, let's describe a full workday step by step. Listen carefully. This is great for daily life English. Here is a simple example. I wake up at 7. I eat breakfast and go to work. I start work at 9. First, I check emails. Then, I talk to my team. I work until 1 and take a lunch break. After lunch, I help customers and write reports. I finish work at 6 and go home.
Let's do another one. I start work at 8. I drive a bus. I pick up people from different places. I take a break at 12. After my break, I drive again until 5. Simple, clear, and very practical.
Sometimes you can talk about the future in easy English. Here are simple phrases. I want a new job. I want to learn new skills. I want to study English for work. I want to work in a different company. I want to work in another country.
Let's make longer sentences. I want to learn English because I need it for my job. I want to work in a bigger company. I want to find a better job in the future. I want to change my job next year.
Let's listen to some short work stories. Remember, relax, listen, and try to picture the person in your mind. Story 1. The security guard. My name is Leo. I am a security guard. I work in a shopping mall. I start work in the afternoon and finish at night. I watch the cameras and check the doors. My job is quiet, but sometimes it is stressful. I like my team because they help me. Story 2. The hairdresser. My name is Amy. I am a hairdresser. I cut hair, wash hair, and style hair. I talk to customers every day. My job is fun and creative.
Story 3. The delivery worker. My name is Tom. I deliver food. I work outside every day. I ride my bike across the city. My job is busy, but I like the freedom.
So now you've learned how to talk about your work schedule, your workplace, your transportation, your salary, and your future plans. All of these help you build a strong foundation for talking about your job confidently in English.
And as you keep practicing, these simple sentences will become automatic. They will flow naturally when you speak. That's exactly what we want. Easy, clear, everyday English you can use anywhere.
Good. Now that we've explored your job tasks, your workplace, your schedule, and your daily routines, let's continue with a few more useful areas of daily life English. In this part, we will talk about work communication, simple workplace conversations, asking for help, giving information, and describing problems at work, all with very easy A1 level sentences.
Yes, and remember, these small, simple phrases are the ones you will use the most in real life. You don't need complicated grammar to communicate. Clear, short sentences are perfect. So let's continue with that same comfortable pace.
At almost every job, people need to communicate. They talk, listen, ask questions, and give answers. Here are some very common and simple phrases. Can you help me? Can you repeat that? One moment, please. I don't understand. Can you speak slowly? Thank you. No problem. I'm busy right now. Please wait. These are essential for daily work conversations.
Let's put them into easy, natural sentences. Can you help me, please? I don't understand this. Can you repeat that? I didn't hear you. One moment, please. I will check. Sorry, I'm busy right now. Can you speak slowly? My English is basic.
Great. These are very simple, but very useful. You can use them anywhere, in offices, shops, restaurants, hospitals, and factories.
At work, sometimes small problems happen. It's normal. And you need English to talk about them. Here are some easy phrases. There is a problem. I can't find it. It doesn't work. I'm late. I forgot. I need more time. I need help.
Let's put these into natural examples. There is a problem with my computer. I can't find the file. The printer doesn't work. I'm late today. I'm sorry. I forgot the report. I need more time to finish this. I need help with this task.
And here's a short, simple dialogue about a work problem. Is everything okay? No, the computer doesn't work. Do you need help? Yes, please. Very easy, very natural.
Let's also practice how to describe work routines when there are other people involved, coworkers, managers, customers, or students. Here are some simple sentences. I talk to customers. I help my team. I meet my manager. I teach my students. I call clients. I help new workers learn the job.
And with a little detail, we can make them longer. I talk to customers every morning. I meet my manager once a week. I teach my students English. I call clients and give information. I help new workers learn the job.
Let's make a small daily routine story. I work in an office. I arrive at 9. I talk to my team and plan the day. I answer emails and help customers. At 2 p.m., I meet my manager. We talk about our tasks. I finished at 6 and go home. Short, clear, and A1 friendly.
Now let's talk again about your workplace, but this time using feelings and simple adjectives. You can say, my work is easy, my work is hard, my office is big, my shop is small. My workplace is busy, my workplace is quiet.
Let's add more detail. My office is big and comfortable. My shop is small but friendly. My workplace is busy in the morning. My workplace is quiet in the afternoon. My job is hard, but I enjoy it.
And here's a short sample story. I work in a restaurant. It is busy at lunchtime and quiet in the afternoon. My coworkers are friendly. The work is sometimes hard, but it is also fun.
Now let's do some short listening practice. These are small, real-life situations you might hear at work. Just listen and try to understand the main idea. Situation 1. Asking for help. Hi, can you help me? The printer doesn't work. I need to print this document. Situation 2. Talking to a customer. Hello, how can I help you today? Do you need information? Situation 3. Talking to a manager. I finished the report. Do you want to check it now? Situation 4. Talking to a coworker. Are you free right now? I need help with this task. Situation 5. Talking about time. I start my break at 1. I will come back in 20 minutes.
These small situations happen everywhere, in offices, shops, cafes, and schools. Practicing them helps you speak more confidently.
Now, let's talk about the future. Many people think about their job goals or dreams. Here are some very simple A1 level expressions. I want a better job. I want to learn more. I want to study English for work. I want to work in another place. I want a promotion. I want to try a new job.
Let's add more detail. I want to learn English because I need it for my job. I want a promotion next year. I want to work in a bigger company. I want to try a new job in the future.
And here's a short example story. I am happy in my job, but I want to grow. I want to learn new skills. I want to speak better English for work. Simple and realistic.
Now let's combine everything into one long, natural introduction about your job. Listen to this easy example. You can use a similar structure when talking about your own job. Hello, my name is Sarah. I am a nurse. I work in a hospital in the city. I start work at 8 and finish at 5. I take the bus to work. I help patients, check documents, and talk to doctors. My job is hard, but I like helping people. My team is friendly. I learn new things every day. In the future, I want to study more and get a better position.
Very simple, very clear, and very practical.
So in this part, we explored communication at work, small problems, future plans, and simple workplace routines. These ideas help you speak about your job in a more natural, complete way.
And remember, you don't need complicated grammar or long sentences. Small, easy sentences can express everything. With practice, they will feel natural and automatic.